Hi, Matt again, back with another video. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to do another build, but instead of it being a time lapse, I'm actually going to do it live, well not live, but for you guys, and talk you through my choices and why I picked the parts and why I'm doing it. So let's get stuck in, straight away, no messing about. So first of all, I've got this. Now I've been looking for one of these for months in the UK. It turned out I had to import it. So this is a primitive gold 8-inch, I think it's Rob Neal, yeah, Rob Neal deck, or Neal, not sure. But it's actually got the design etched into it. Looks amazing. So we're gonna get this opened here. So let's have a look at it without the plastic on. Yeah, so it's very gold. Like, you can almost see the camera in it. Very cool. Yeah, I've been looking for a primitive this for ages. It turned out it was an online exclusive, so there was clearly no way I was going to get it. So first of all, we're going to do the stickers, because for some reason that's what I get a lot of the comments on. So first of all, we're going to put the one that everyone wants to know about, and it's the Nike SB sticker. I just get them off someone who prints them up on eBay. Yeah, it must be eBay. Yeah. I don't think you can get them like I don't think Nike give them out, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, I think that's just the way it is. So let's just put this on here. I kind of like putting the same placements on all my stickers across all my decks, or even the decks that I do for other people. It's weird, but I don't know. Just let me know in the comment section below if anyone else does that. I kind of only put the stickers of the brands that's on the actual build. So this was what I was worried about. No, it's fine. It's not peeling any of the gold off, so that's good. So yeah, only really use the logos of the brands that are actually on the build. Like, I'm not trying to say I'm a pro, I'm not doing it like a pro. There you go. I think that looks cool. What else have we got? The monster one. Some people have been asking about sizes and why. The long story short is really, I used to, when I was starting to learn back in the day, skate 775, and I think a lot of people around my age, back in the mid to early 2000s, skated smaller boards. It's only really came about now where everyone's skating massive boards. It does come in waves. So yeah, I skate an 8 because it was just a gradual size jump up for me. And to be honest, I didn't feel much of a difference. I did notice it once I went back to ride my original 775 board, which is, it's tiny now. Still a great board, but yeah. Let's get this on right. Yeah, I thought that it'd be better if we do like a kind of vloggy kind of version of these builds. I know a lot of people like the builds, and I know a lot of people like the shoe reviews. I know a lot of people like the vlog stuff, so I was like, I might just try and bung them all together. So if people in the comment section like that, just let me know. If they don't, we'll not do it again. It's worth a go. So that was that. That's why I skipped that size. The other question I thought, well, I came up with it really is, I've jumped a lot through different trucks and different brands really. And it's basically just trying different stuff out. I have a few different builds now, and I do have a lot. But I also do like the fact that I can pick and choose what I feel like skating that day. Like, my BAM Hardigram board is probably my favourite. it's got the independent forged titaniums, and to be fair, most of the time I do swap out the Spitfire wheels and just only use the Formula 4 Classic 52mm. I'll use them on most things. And for bearings I use the Bone Swiss. Yeah, Bone Swiss. Where did that leave me? But on this build I've got pink Bronson G3s just to go with the colour scheme. I don't know if I'm going to keep them on really. To be honest, when I got them for the first time, I was a bit underwhelmed with them, to be honest. Maybe that's not. Maybe I just didn't give them enough time to kind of bed in. I don't know, but I think now that I've got different builds, I can try different mixtures out. So let's try that. So for trucks, as I was saying, the reason I've went and got the Tensor Mag Lights is on my first board. I had a set of Tensor Mag Lights. I had the day one. I think the purple and black. I've still got them, but they're noticeably smaller. The 5s. I think these are the 525s. So these are the hot pink. I don't know what to call these. Maybe I think it's like safety pink. Absolutely fantastic colour. They did look a little bit not as bold in the product page, and they also had white bushings and silver hardware, which have swapped out, put black hardware on. And for anyone who notices that, they are the Bones hard bushings, which are apparently the hardest thing on the friggin' planet to get a hold of during lockdowns. I had to order them from, I think it was Norway or something like that. It was stupid. But yeah, basically a bit of nostalgia. I'm not really bothered about them being light trucks. Like, to be honest, my Lizzie or Monto and the forged titaniums are light. To be fair, these are far lighter still. So yeah, and then I've got, as I said, I've got the G3 Bronsons and Spitfire Formula 4 Conical full 52.99. Jesus Christ. So yeah, so far that's what it looks like. I really only wanted a plain deck. Really, that's all I was trying to go for, was just something that was a bit, that the stickers would stand out and not be lost on the graphic. I don't know what everyone's thoughts are on, like, I've not even thought about this one. I don't know what everyone's thoughts are on the plain deck boards. I've seen a lot of people skate them, and I thought, yeah, I'd like to do that. Because you feel less guilty, or, like, I know that's the stupidest thing I'm ever going to say, but you feel less guilty racking the graphic, I feel. Like, especially with my Madness deck, like, the fear of racking that was just too much. Bronson. There we go. Stickers are on. Just need to trim the edges of the Spitfire one, and then we'll get stuck into the grip tape and the other bits. Yeah, I genuinely thought maybe this would be a bit more of a way of making it more of a interactive channel. Like, I as much as everyone else love the ASMR style skateboard builds. Hence why I've done so many of them. Like, really. Well, not ASMR, that's not what I mean, but the time-lapse builds, really. I just think they're brilliant. I think they're really enjoyable. I think they're very therapeutic as well. For anyone asking, I just use this bog standard file to sand down the rest of the stickers. There's nothing worse than going out your first day, the sticker peels up and it starts to peel off. Well, there's a lot worse than that, to be honest, but you know what I mean. You get my gist. So I do tend to use the end of the grip tape, but we're not right at that point yet, so let's just get it to the point where I can start using the grip tape. So yeah, let's run through it. Nike SB, Monster Energy, there's no Monster Energy on this, but I drink it a lot. Supreme, just because I think it's a really cool sticker, I don't care. Bronson, Spitfire. I would have rather had the big head, but I can't get the pink big head. Greystone, where I skate, and Note, where I buy pretty much all. If I can't get it in Note, then I'll get it somewhere else, but it's my go-to skate shop, really, let's be honest. I get all my skate shoes from there. The dunks, all the dunk videos I've got from there. So I think it's very important to rep local skate shops. So anyone from Manchester, please check Note out. I'd be surprised if people haven't heard of them. And also for people who just got into skating, just keep buying from your local skate shops. Yeah, let's have a look. So this is my least favourite bit, is making sure there's no bubbles in it. It's good sometimes with the time-lapse videos because you can't hear the worry in my voice when I'm trying to put this on. Where now I have to sit and actually talk and deal with. To be fair, I've got it pretty perfect, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with that. There we go. Pink Camo. We've used it before on, you can't see it, but it's the Element build up there. And it's just really good grip. I didn't yet, to be fair, that board lasted not even. Like half a go. That deck had what is my pet peeve. And let me just get the sand down and I'll talk it through. It's the stupidest thing you'll ever hear, but I think everyone's entitled to their own views. Yeah, so my pet peeve with some decks, it's not with Element, it's just with every brand. A lot of them do it, and I know if rightly they do it. So is the ply that's underneath the skateboard scratches wooden. I don't like that. That's just a personal preference. I'm not trying to say it's wrong or it's right. I just don't like it for the simple reason. Like I'm into colours, hence all this madness with the grip tape. So if I've got the choice to know that I'm wearing something in and I might get a really cool design, not design, but scrape coming through that is maybe not a matching colour, maybe a contrasting colour to the graphic, who knows. That's just my thoughts. I know a few people who've got the same view, but would still skate the skateboard. I didn't because I thought I'd like to keep the graphic in good nick. And trust me, before people roast me in the comments section about buying a skateboard, not liking the ply underneath and not skating it, I'd rather be happy and having fun than have something that is a bit of a peeve. And I get that obviously not everyone's in a financial state where they can decide, oh, I'm not going to skate this deck today because of such and such. Neither am I really, but I do have spare boards lying around, so I'm going to do it. Let me know in the comments section if it's something anyone else runs into. Because as I said, I've got a couple of mates who they don't like it, and there must be a wider community of people who like the ply being a different colour, really, I suppose. So this I've done surprisingly well for feeling the, well, there you go, for feeling the pressure. So we've talked about this before, or showed you this before. Everyone does it. Bit of file. So there we go. Gripped. There's another sticker here. I might just stick this on. I've said it in a few videos now, but if there's anything else anyone wants me to cover, or any questions anyone has, just let me know, and I'll do my very best to answer them. I am fairly new to skateboarding, so don't be aiming questions like how do I do laser flips or tray flips. Like that's not the crack. That's not what we're doing here. But anything I can help with, just give me a shout. And if this is the kind of, I don't know, I hate when the graphic does it. There we go. Yeah, anything I can try and answer for anyone, I will. I'll always take the time to reply in the comment section below, even if it's just a hello or whatever, shout out. Let's do it. So let's have a look, see where the bolts are going. So for the bolts, I've got a mixture, mostly Luteticia Buffoni's bolts. I have used them on multiple builds now. I just think they're really cool bolts. And mainly diamond hardware. It's always diamond. I prefer the 7/8 length and the Allen key head. Yeah, I had to think there. Yeah, I think that's just the perfect. I've had bolts that take forever to screw in when you need them, and I just can't be bothered with that. It's just not fun. So let's have a look. Sorry, just getting the bolts right, especially with the Camo grip tape. The design is bloody confusing as it is, so I want to be able to know where the nose and tail are. As I said before in a previous video, once we get this channel up to, or if we get this channel, I shouldn't be presumptuous, if we get this channel up to decent numbers, we'll start to give away, there we go, we'll be starting giveaways weekly, or periodically depending on when we do the videos, to be honest, and we'll be giving away at the start a pair of set of bearings, either Bones Reds or GT3s, it depends on what the person wants. So for that, to be entered into draws like that, I just want a bit of comments below with what you're skating. Let's get a conversation going, and like, share, subscribe. I'm not really bothered about the sharing, but as long as I know if people are enjoying the video, it takes no time whatsoever to hit one button that says like. I get that it's harder on mobile devices as well, but it is very appreciated. Also, with this deck, annoyingly, currently at time of recording, the UK where I am is in a lockdown, so this is my indoor board. Well, will be my indoor board, and I can't go to a skate park, so for the foreseeable future at least, this is going to be pristine. Which is cool. Like, I get to admire it a bit for a while, but we all know as soon as it gets a bit trashed, we know that's what everyone wants. Also, I said before, I do like it when the ply starts to come through. On this, it's like bluey teal. So absolutely perfect. I was buzzing when I seen that. So as soon as I start scratching through, I might do a video. If anyone even wants to see that, like that's a bit rogue. Also, haven't did it here yet, but as soon as I take the trucks off, I write on the bottoms if they're the front of the front of the back. It's just something I've always done, just in case. I don't think it makes much of a difference when you're starting out, but if you're using your front as your front, the trucks are gonna start working a certain way, so it can throw you off if you use them the wrong way around. It wouldn't be upside down, it'd be the wrong way around. Also let me know in the comments below, does anyone do any quirky kind of like setup rituals? Like normally with mine, I like everything laid out so I can get it very easy, and I really enjoy doing setups, hence why I'm doing so many of them. Like, I'm not trying to collect skateboards, I just really enjoy the builds. It's very therapeutic. But if anyone does any like quirky kind of, I don't know, lays their stickers out a different way, like has to have, I don't know, could be anything, just let me know. And there's anything you think I should try, just do that as well. So we're coming up to 20 minutes here, well, or whatever it is. So I think we're pretty much done after we get these bolts on. I'll do a quick overview and then we will wrap it up. So from the top, primitive 8-inch deck, all gold. Tensor Mag Lights, Conical full Spitfire 52 mils. Bushings, and Bronson bearings. So there we go. There you go. We've got it. That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. I think it looks fantastic. If there's anyone else has any other ideas for what I should do next, hit me up. And if you enjoyed it, just like, as I said before. But thank you very much for this, and thanks for listening to the rubbish I've been talking. And I hope everyone's keeping safe, and see you soon.